Bowl season is among us here in season number 1, 8-4. We are down in Hawaii, getting ready to take on the 7-5 Wyoming Cowboys. We are coming off Kalen Sexton being absolutely robbed out of a Heisman. I don't think there was a better player all season long than Kalen. The only thing he didn't have was a conference championship game because we were independent. 104 catches, nearly 1,900 yards. We'll be over 1,900 after this game. 18 yards a catch, 155 a game. 20 touchdowns. Dyke did have more touchdowns than Kalen, but Kalen absolutely demolished him in yards per game. Kalen didn't make the top 10 in the average yards per catch, but again, nobody was even close when it came to him in yards, and only Shamir Higgins was even close when it came to catches. Take a look at how we stack against these boys on paper. We score more points per game. We get more passing yards a game. And for some reason, it says they're better than us, but we actually run the ball for more yards a game. So overall, we just look like the better team on paper. Again, just quickly going over early signing day. Everybody that verbally committed to our school is going to be a salamander come next season. We got a total of 14 prospects this year. But enough talking, boys. We're going bowling in season number 1. Time to see if we can end the year on a high note. All right, boys, here we are in Hawaii. Beautiful place. Our fans travel. Who wouldn't leave cold ass New Jersey or cold ass Wyoming to come down to Hawaii to be in this beautiful atmosphere, man? The cheerleaders are lit. Both student sections are crazy. It's a lot of people in the crowd. This is by far our biggest moment of the season. Yes, we went into a crazy Penn State atmosphere and a crazy Tennessee atmosphere, but we have more fans here for us today than we've had all season long for a home game. Opening kickoff is here and things are underway. We don't get many touchbacks, man, so we're going to take that one here. Time to see what the defense can do. Just real quick on the detail, man, something I love about this game, how all the patches are correct no matter what bowl game you're in. No matter, you know, when you're in the college football playoff, you get the patches on your jerseys and they will always be up to date. I just feel like it looks really, really good. This is the last game we will see Maroney Smith. We will see Kalen Sexton. The seniors are trying to go out with a bang here, man. They played amazingly for us all year. Quarterback is going to pass that one, actually, and they are going to score on the very first play of the game. That is so fitting for the type of year we've had. It's going to be a wild one. Now, one thing I don't like when it comes to attention to detail, our team builder logo is not on our end of the end zone. Now, that is something that's going to suck when it comes to immersion. Hopefully it's just a bug and it's something they'll fix in the future, but I was really looking forward to seeing that salamander logo. We're going to the air here to start this game off too, man. Let's get Big Jordan Graves ready. Take what they give us. Boom, we go to Champ Johnson. He's got some blocks. He's going to cut that up. We got the first down. Let's go. Look at that sea of maroon over there on the left side, man. Oh, my goodness. It looks so beautiful. Boom, go a little RPO. We go right back to Champ Johnson. Can he get a hurdle? He can't. All right, 2nd and 2 here. Boom, handoff. 55. Get out there, make a block. Oh, my goodness. I wanted to get outside. First down. All right, boys. We got a 1st and 10. Here we go. Keeping these chains moving. Get to the outside, Bolt. Always looking for that block to be held on the outside. Not sure where Kalen is going. 3rd and 13 here, man. Offense looking stagnant the same way we did against Syracuse. We got to get it together, bro. We're going for it on 4th down no matter what. Oh, my goodness, maybe not. All right, defense, I need y'all to step it up big time. I really don't want us to have this crazy meltdown towards the end of the year, losing to Syracuse and then losing the bowl game. Maroney Smith forces the cut up, but nobody's there on the back end to make a tackle. He better not get out of there. He almost did. All right, man. Wyoming is not playing with us right now. Why should they? A little RPO action. We're not ready for it. Fojo makes the touchdown saving tackle. All right, 1st and 10, boys. Look alive. Look alive. Look alive. It's a run. Get there. Nobody's around. He gets all these yards before we touch him. All right, 2nd and 3 here. Wyman keeps him on the ground. Nothing but good blocks up front. Way to chop him down. I need somebody that's going to want to come out here and make some plays, bro. Make a tackle. We're there. Thank you. Bring him down. Boom. He's going to try to go to the running back. Maroney Smith has got to make a tackle. Thank you, sir. All right, we got 3rd and 11 here. He's going to the check down and 4th down, baby. Let's go. All right, they challenged the catch there, and they gave him the catch, and they gave him an extra 3 yards, which kind of means something on this field goal here. And the kick is up, and it is through the uprights. I thought it was going to go wide left. All right, man. Let's show everybody that this season wasn't a fluke, bro. Let's come out here and really do something. Love the way Bolt is running the ball right now. All right, boys. 2nd and 4. No, bad ball. Bad ball. I thought we can get him up the field with that pass, bro. This is a team I don't know anymore, bro, with how they're playing. And the blocks are crazy. Nobody can get off of anything. Nobody can tackle either. What the hell? Wyoming is shutting us down right now, boys. What the hell is going on here? Boom. Bolt picking up the 1st down. Not getting a ton of yards, but he's making positive yards. We can turn this game around if we can get a stop, but firstly, we're going to have to We're going to have to move the ball a little bit, you know what I mean? Come on, Kaden, make a catch for me, big dog. Let's go. That's a tough catch. All right, little RPO action here. Boom. Sexton makes the catch. Let's go on the ball. All right, 2nd and 7, boys. Man in motion here. Boom, get the ball to Champ. He's been having the best game by any receiver. Oh, we got to get it together, boys. Down 17 is not the wave. Bolt picks up another first down. He's getting like 3 or 4 at a time. Try to use this misdirection here. We got Sexton in motion. They're going to be afraid of it. Come on, Kaden, make a catch. Picked off. We got to want the ball, bro. We got to want the ball, bro. All right, we got Wyoming facing a 3rd and 6 here. Can we get off the field, fellas? I don't feel confident in our approach right now. Play action, and we get to the quarterback. Let's go. It's one of them things, boys, where I really don't even know what to do right now. Kaden Morgan with a catch. Now it's to the point where I'm not going to talk a lot, man, because I'm trying to lock in, bro. Again, bro, I'm trying to win these games, and that's not even a play I called. I did not want to run the ball. Running the ball ain't really doing nothing for us right now. We're going to leave Plum in the block. We're going to put Bolt on a wheel, and we're going to let Johnson work the middle of the field if he can. We had our guy. Bolt was open. All right, 2nd and 10, boys. Here we go. Get the ball to Sexton in space. Let him work. Let's go. That's why he's been so great. A lot of game left here, boys. A lot of game left. Let's shut the pocket. You got to be able to burn him, Jordan. Thank you. He shouldn't be able to catch you. Good blocks up front by Champ, and we're in the end zone. Let's go. All right, boys. Down 10 here. The defense, you know what I mean, hasn't really gotten any stops here today. Would love to see that be a thing. Boom, Maroney Smith playing like himself. Come on, fill in the gap. Let's go to man, bro. I feel like that gives us the best chance over that zone. Boom, hand off up the middle. A lot of maroon jerseys, baby. 3rd and 6 here, boys. Get off the field, fellas. That's what I'm asking. Get off the field. Ah, what a play call. I put Jonah in a hard flat, in a curl flat instead of a hard flat. Oh, we picked it. Zane Turner continues to have an amazing latter part of the season. Let's go, man. Come on, baby. Whenever Zane catches the pick, boys, it is usually accompanied by some points. So I like our odds right now. Come on, Kaden. We need a catch, baby. Oh, man. I thought that was the big play we needed to really get us going. Bolt's going to run the ball here. Beautiful run. Yes, sir. Bro, we are struggling right now against Wyoming, bro. I mean, we got to get it together, bro. I mean, everybody's playing hard. A lot of people might be playing their last few games in college. Kalen Sexton makes a man miss. I mean, we ain't really getting the blocks. We take 6. All right, Sexton is hot and in his own, bro. Oh, he's got a man. He's got to go up and make a play. Go up and make a god dang play. Kalen Sexton, let's go. In 3 we trust, baby. Watch it again. Beautiful ball from big Jordan Graves, man. Kalen goes up, gets the 1 foot down. Beautiful. Booth review on the play, but it was indeed a catch, man. Kalen's foot was down like a mug, bro. Come on, boys. Wake up, man. We should be woke. We should be awake right now. We should be awake right now. Under 3 minutes left. Boom. It's a play action. Oh, we almost got the sack. That was my zone. Oh, my goodness. What a spin. Oh, my. Ball's on the ground. It doesn't matter. He was down. I should have jumped there when I blitzed with Van Claiborne, bro. We would have batted that down for sure. But it's all good. Holding him to 3 would be huge. Getting, you know. Boom. Still in the edge. Oh, come here. No. I got confused by the play action. I didn't get the sack, bro. Wow. That's back-to-back plays. They got big plays off of those. I should have had sacks twice this drive, man. What are we doing? Bro, they're daring us to make a play on the ball out here on this drive. And we just keep refusing to do so, bro. It's a pass. No, this time it is an actual run, and we get the tackle. All right, fellas, look alive. I'm going to switch to a blitz here. 2nd and 6. He threw it right at your face, Maroney. We should have sacks this drive and everything, bro. Good tackle, though, by Garrett. Come on. 2nd to goal, fellas. Here we go. Another run. We're there again, Harper. One more stop, boys. One more goddamn stop. RPO. You just got to tackle. He's out of bounds. Beautiful. Took away all the options there, man. Now I've seen the computer miss this kick, this chip shot. It's a weird angle. And he gets that one through. Okay. Half a stop. We needed that. All right. We're going to send Plum on a 9 route just to see if they get over there fast enough. They don't. Make a catch. Let's go. On the ball, fellas. All right, quick. Jordan Graves back to pass. He's got a man. It's Kalen Sexton. All right, boys. 3rd and 10 here. Make a catch. Bad throw. We let him upfield instead of going to the sideline. All right, 26 seconds left, man. Nice punt here. Alvarez, he doesn't fair catch. We missed the tackle. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No way. No way that just happened. I haven't given up one of those all season long. All right, we're going to try a little razzle-dazzle here to end the half, bro. I can't believe we gave up that punt return. We got one. Champ, don't get caught. Oh, my goodness. Did that just work? It did. Bang. Let's go. I've never pulled that out to end the half or anything, and we finally do, and it works to perfection. We are down going into the locker room, man, but it is a lot closer than what it would have been. Let's go, fellas. Bro, we got to be able to make the tough catches, bro. Got to be able to make the tough catches, man. Somebody got to get open for your boy here. That's a bad, I stared him down the whole way. Why would I throw that? Jordan Graves came into this game with less than 10 picks. He now has 12 with the 3 he's thrown today. I mean, we just got to be better. Morgan make a catch for me. Bad ball, but I'll take it. Every time we find ourselves back in the game and a chance to strike, we do some goofy stuff, bro. Boom, hand off the boat. He breaks a few tackles. He's down for 7. Let's go. All right, boys, 3rd and 3. 4 down territory for me too, though. Oh my goodness, that's a good ball though. Sexton doing what he does best, breaking the tackle, but they bring him down. Come on. Jordan Graves, man, could have had an amazing, I mean, still having an amazing season, don't get me wrong, but I really wanted to throw less than 10 picks, but it's me. If you've been here long enough, you understand, oh my God, what that means. Ty Hughes getting his first opportunity to get into the ball game today. Can he make the most of it with 1 carry, 1 touchdown? He can. Let's go. Bang. 3rd and 5 here, boys. Can we get these boys off the field? The 1st and 2nd downs don't matter right now because we get people to 3rd downs all the time. We just don't get stops on 3rd down. Oh, we get the sack this time. No, bang. Let's go. Are we going to be looking for Sexton on the underneath to let him do workout out of that? Yes, sir. Make that block. That a boy, Jaquan. Yes, sir. Quick hot reads here. Quick hot reads, boys. We're going to leave some extra blocking in here. And I'm still going to read hot off of a boat out of the backfield, but I'm looking for Kalen Sexton. He's got him beat off the line. He's got him beat off the line. It's no way it's overthrown, Jordan. 3rd and 3 after that missed pass, bro. That sucks. Boom, cut it up, Kalen. Let's go. That a boy. We got to get you to rocket space. No, he wasn't down there. He wasn't down, but he got it back. Oh my God. All right, 3rd and 9, boys. Here we go. Right back to Kalen. Can he get in there? No, we got it. We cut up too sharp. Kalen has 10 catches for 151 here today. It's about to be 11. You know what pass is coming here, man. Jet pass. Seal the edge for your boy. Ah, nowhere to go. I thought. All right, we got 2nd and goal here. Make a catch, Kalen. Bang! Let's go, man. I'm forcing the ball into him. That we got to get something to shake, bro. On for 2 here, bro. We're gonna look for Kalen on this zig. 1-on-1. That's a money route, bro. If they're zoned, then we're in trouble. Little late on the pass. Pressure got there. They was a zone. All right, we got a 1st and 10. They've been running a lot of misdirections and play actions and shit like that. And this time it's going to be an actual run. And he's got a lot of green in front of him. We do have the angles. We finally bring him down. All right, look alive. Make a tackle. Thank you. I need him to drop that for real, for real. Boom. Quarterback keeps it. Yes, sir. I was coming up to be ready for that first. 4th down is what I meant to say. God dang, I got too excited. I told y'all boys, man, I'm tired of being a second half team. Wholeheartedly tired of being a second half team, but whatever it takes to get these wins off, man. Caden's got to step. Caden's got to step. Bang, it's a dot. He dropped it. Boys, when we got these chances to take over the game, we got to take them. And Jordan, I'm still believing in you. I know what you're capable of. Oh shit. All right, man. 4's up in this one. We got a 3rd and long coming up to start this 4th quarter, man. When in doubt, Kalen Sexton it out, man. That's who's getting the rock. Oh no, they were ready for that. But Jordan Graves, they forgot he runs well. 1st down. All right, boys, we're where we want to be, man. Kalen in motion. It's a fake. He doesn't get it. Bolt. Oh my goodness. I thought we could have did something crazy there. All right, 2nd and 8. RPO. It's there. Kalen drops it. Oh, he catches it. My bad. My apologies. We don't care about wear and tear this game, bro. And they're actually doing well. Last game of the season, bro. We got to be great. Everybody's got to be great here, bro. All right, we go. You know who's getting the ball. Is it a secret? It shouldn't be. I feel like we just cannot punt the ball here. We cannot punt the ball here. Too much at stake, man. Here we go. It is man and not zone. And it's a bad ball, bro. If Kalen didn't have to reach back for that one, bro, it's a different story. But the fact that he did made him susceptible to the drop, bro. Boom. It's a handoff. No, it's a play action. They've been doing a great job at that play action today, bro. I gotta attack the quarterback. We could have punted. We could have punted and played the field position game, bro. But where's the fun in that, right? That's not how we've played all year. That's not what's gotten us to this point. Oh, that's easily picked off. Easily picked off. Alvarez Jr. finally making a play. He might have should have let his teammate get the pick because he was running forward, but let's go. Jordan's got to be better. He's got to make better throws today. He's not been making his normal throws. He's had his moments, and we got to punt. All right, frustrating as hell, man. Both defenses wetting the best. Both offenses wetting the bed all of a sudden. Make a tackle. Alvarez got beat. All right, fellas, here we go. 1st and 10. Get there, seal it. Make a tackle, boys. Come on, man. Where's our fumbles? Look alive. 2nd and 1. Keep it on the ground. Oh my, that's too easy. That's too easy. Wyoming's going for 2 out here today, bro. What are we in? What kind of defense are we in, bro? 2-point conversion to go up 7. And it's a bad ball. Here we go. A lot of game left, but we've not been playing well. I'm not that excited about what's the possibilities, but here we go. Bolt. Sexton got in the way. We haven't been able to run the ball. The jet passes haven't been there. You name it. Come on, Bolt, make a play. That a boy, what a throw. Come on. All right, 1st and 10. Under 3 minutes left here. A lot of game left. Trying to get Sexton open on the zig. Don't force it for no reason, though. Cut up. Get it to him. Get it to him. Kalen, let's go, baby. All right, we got 4 downs here to get it in. We're not going to need all that. Tucker's in the end zone. Let's go, baby. Drayshawn Tucker with a touchdown. We got to try to go up 3 here. Looking for Sexton. I mean, let's be real. Why wouldn't we look for Sexton, boys? Oh my, we forced it. I'm sorry. I'm not even looking elsewhere, bro. I'm very unapologetic about forcing the ball to our best player, to somebody that has 200 receiving yards on the game. Now it's just up for our defense to make a play here. Sack! Oh, come on, baby. Wow, what a ball. Great touch. No way. We're missing tackles too. We just can't get out of our own way, bro. All right, let's stop them from going up 7 again. I just can't believe it, bro. It's just, we're bad right now. He's throwing a jump ball. Stop playing with me. Come on, June. Get up out of there now. Get up out of there now. It was a heavy set. Run 1-4. Run 1-4. This is actually huge if we can get this and go down 3. This is big. Let's go. We needed that, baby. Got to be smart here, Graves. All 3 timeouts, man. We got a 2-minute warning to worry about. Here we go. Take what they give us, boys. I don't want to score too fast, but I'm not going to not take points. Whoa, we barely got rid of that. Boom. Caden makes somebody miss. He doesn't, but we get a good chunk of yards. 2-minute warning. Here we go. Of course, we're going for it on 4th down anyway, so here we go. Boom. Good catch. Get up out there and make that block. Kalen tried to block. I ain't mad at it. All right, boys, here we go. We do run the ball well with Graves, and we're going to do just that. They bailed everybody out. We're going to take it. Throw the flag, ref. All right, they've been ultra aggressive here today. Let's see if we can catch them napping. Screen. Wow, we're lucky that's not a fumble. All right, fellas, here we go. 2nd and 10. Come on, Bolt. What a catch. What a throw. Come on, fellas. All right, boys, we got to use the clock here, right? We got to use the clock here. They have 3 timeouts. You feel me? We have 3 timeouts. You know what I mean? But we got to take the clock down as far as possible. And we're in the end zone. Let's go. Can't get excited yet, though, because we've been giving up big play after big play after big play on defense. Boom. He held on to that. That's crazy. Remember, they need more than a field goal. We're up 4, so they got to score 6. Pick! Fojo! That was the pick to cap off your career and to cap off being named the best cornerback, the best DB the best DB in the nation, bro. Fojo might have just got himself drafted with that pick, bro. Golly. Wow, what a throw. Just tackle. Just tackle. God dang it, man. Come on, boys. Do not get beat deep, whatever you do. God dang it, dog. Tackle. Keep him in bounds. Yes, sir. Last time out. Come on, fellas. 17 seconds left. Knock it down. Let's go, Alvarez. I usually would go for the pick, but I cannot risk that right now. Let's go. Oh, my goodness, Alvarez. You've been getting beat a lot this year, too, man. Proud of you, dog. Yes, sir. Throw away. 7 seconds. 4th down. Come on. 7 seconds and 4th down. 7 seconds and 4th down. They're throwing in the back of the end zone. No PI. Out of the back of the end zone. 1 second, boys. Oh, wait. 4th down. I forgot. I forgot it was 4th down. I'm thinking we got to make one more play, bro. I cannot believe we won that game. I cannot believe we won that game. Hawaii Bowl champions, baby. Let's go. Ah. You have no idea how sad I was thinking we were going to lose this game. We were not playing well. Jordan Graves didn't play the greatest, but he still had a crazy stat line. First, let's take a look at the team stats, man. 600 yards of total offense to their 450, 132 on the ground, 465 through the air. Player stats, man. Jaquan Bolt threw a touchdown pass. That was huge to end the half. Jordan Graves, 404 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. That might be his only negative touchdown to pick ratio of the season. On the ground, though, Bolt 77 yards, Graves 5 for 49, 2 touchdowns. Hughes had a touchdown. Tucker had a touchdown. Receiving wise, Kalen Sexton does what Kalen Sexton does. 15 for 201, 2 touchdowns. He's going to end the season with 2,000 receiving yards. Jam Johnson, 6 for 129, a touchdown. Caden Morgan, 5 for 59. And we dropped a lot of passes out here today, boys. Boy, let me tell you. Blocking wise, no sacks given up today. That might be the first time this season. Defensively, Maroney Smith had the most solo tackles with 4. Fojo had the most tackles with 6. Fojo could have ended the game with a pick 6. It would have been crazy, but he dropped it. Otis Miller had the lone sack, but we did still catch 2 picks. Zane Turner got another pick, and Jonathan Alvarez Jr. caught a pick. And we end the regular season at 9-4. Let's take a look at the official last stats. Jordan Graves almost throws for 4,000 yards. If he would have started the first 2 games of the season, he 100% would have threw for 4K. 32 touchdowns to 12 picks. It should have been a lot less, but we just, we had some meltdowns. 65% completion percentage. And Hummel wasn't even throwing the ball that poorly. He had a 67% completion percentage. Just the 1 touchdown and at the time 5 picks wasn't getting the job done. And yards per game were super duper low. He just wasn't dynamic enough. On the ground, Bolt nearly gets 1,000 yards. Graves has more touchdowns than everybody with 13. But for a person with only 11 carries and to not be anywhere, towards the top of the depth chart, Drayshawn Tucker to be 3rd on the team in rushing touchdowns is crazy. Receiving wise, Kalen Sexton, 119 catches, 2,071 yards, 22 touchdowns. Bolt 63, 852, 3 touchdowns. His all-purpose stats were crazy. Champ Johnson, 55 catches, 749 yards, 6 touchdowns. Caden Morgan, 39, 462, 2 touchdowns. Plum and Hughes had touchdowns as well. Blocking wise, 9 sacks given up by Jack Dale. Loman gave up 8. Perkins gave up 8. 6 by McDonald. 5 by Perryman. Defensively, Maroney Smith led us in tackles with 89. He had 16 for loss, 39 solo, 1.5 sacks. He did have 1 pick. Van Claiborne had 5 picks this year. That didn't even seem like it. He also had 85 total tackles, 16 tackles for loss with 2 sacks. Zane Turner ends up leading us in picks this season with 6. Van Claiborne 5. Fojo only had 3, but all in all, he was just one of the best DBs this year. Well, no, he was the best DB. He also had 5 pass deflections, but that's really surprising how much Zane Turner really turned things around like the last 4 weeks of the season to get a bunch of interceptions, and he's coming back for his senior year next year. That getter is going to be J.R. Henderson and Zaire Woods. Also Otis Miller, all 3.5 apiece, 2.5 for Eric Lofton Jr., 2 for Van Claiborne, 1.5 for Maroney Smith, 1.5 for Harper, 1 for Garrett, a half sack for Fojo and Dominique Taylor. We advanced the week. We still have people at risk for transferring out. I would love for Dale and Capoletti to stay, as well as J.R. Henderson and Perryman, but if they choose to go, it kind of is what it is. Kalen Sexton, of course, wins the FBS Independent Player of the Week in that bowl season. Should be National Player of the Week as well. No, he is not. And I didn't know this how Coach Carousel was. You get different job offers week to week. We're being offered Arizona's offensive coordinator, ECU's head coach, Kent State's head coach, Western Michigan's head coach. We did get the defensive coordinator we were out to get in Josh Cesario, level 20. You know what I mean? Tactician. Love what we're getting out of him in his skill tree. So he got a tier 3 to D-line, tier 3 to linebackers, tier 2 to the secondary. He's also got tier 1 ground and pound defense, tier 1 pass game defense, and tier 2 fast tempo defense. None of us have high recruiting in our skill tree, but we are going to get the most out of all the players that play for it. Georgia State beat Kansas State in a bowl game. Wait, Georgia State was in the college football playoff? What? Week 3 of the bowl season, I just seen something crazy. Georgia State, as the 12th seed, beat Florida State. Then they beat the 4th seeded Kansas State Wildcats. And they're in the semifinal of the Cotton Bowl taking on Oregon, bro. Back to reality there for Georgia State. They get their cheeks clapped 49-10 by Oregon. And Bama loses to Ohio State, so we got an Oregon-Ohio State CFP final. And Oregon gets it done. They win a national championship versus Ohio State. It looks like it was a great game. No, it was a great game. It went to OT 35-27. And Heisman winner Dylan Gabriel caps off his senior season with a 15-2 record. This is one thing I personally like about the 12-team playoff. Look at all the losses out here, bro. You know what I mean? People do like BCS and they say, losses used to matter and stuff like that. But I like teams having to earn it. Just because you lost 2 or 3 games throughout the year doesn't mean you can't still make a run to the championship. And in our first year of the 12-team playoff, I think it looks pretty dope. So year 1 is officially in the books and we are here in the off-season, boys. I want to go ahead and take a look at records to see if we broke any team records this year, because it doesn't prompt up and pop up like it used to in NCAA 14. And Kalen Sexton is now the single season record holder for receiving yards in the season with his 2,071. 1 year of Major D1 football, and Caleb Sexton etches his name into the history books forever. Dylan Gabriel also broke Joe Burrow's record this year, throwing for 65 touchdowns. And we took over for Ball State, so that's why you see some of Ball State's records. If Jordan Graves played all year, he would have the passing yards record. But Kalen's got receiving yards. Kalen's got receptions. Kalen's also got touchdown catches. Kalen also has the school record for touchdown catches in the game. Take a look at players leaving here. Dale wants to transfer. Our chances of keeping him is very low, but he's our starting right tackle, so we're going to try it anyway. He did decide to stay. Good to know, just because it's very low doesn't mean they won't stay. That used to be the case. J.R. Henderson is low. I would like to get him to stay as well. We failed. He is transferring. He is on the move. I wonder if he hits the portal, can we still actually try to recruit him? I'm going to see. And then we got left in Dustin Flint. It's a high chance we can get him to stay, and we do succeed there. J.R. Henderson, a player who actually was a big deal and a big part of our defense this year. Not like in our play style. I guess, we didn't, I'm guessing we didn't pass rush enough for him. We had him in coverage a lot, but that was just our strength. Kalen Sexton is graduating. I wish that low level players could get drafted based off of their stats like IRL. Kalen Sexton could be like a 3rd day pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just really, really put up numbers. But everybody else we're losing in graduation: Jalen McDonald, Eric Lofton Jr., Travis Milton, Dominic Taylor, Glenn Tennis, Maroney Smith, our guy, Fojo, Blake Sutton Jr., and Alex Hummel. Take a look at draft results here. You guessed it. We didn't have anybody drafted. It is what it is. I would like to see that become a thing in this game. But it's also time for offseason recruiting and the transfer portal. We have 665 points going into this portal, boys. Let's see who's interested in our school. We did have a breakout season. And I want to see, again, if we can go ahead and get Henderson to come to our school. I want to see if he's going to be available. All right, so this is actually super duper cool. You do see your players go to the transfer portal. You know what I'm saying? They don't just disappear to the abyss. He wants to go to Syracuse, Bowling Green, Akron, Jack State, or Rutgers. He's from Connecticut, so they do have pipelines there. And, we do have his deal breaker. He already knows how we play, so he is going forever. That sucks. So take a look at what we still need here. We need a tight end, 2 left tackles, a left guard, a right tackle. We still need a QB. We need a left outside linebacker because JR left, 4 middle linebackers, 1 right outside linebacker, 2 strong safeties. No way we're getting all of that, but we are going to try. Look at all these 4 stars that could be interested in us, but we have deal breakers. Looks like this 4-star Josh Kreutz at center. He will be a junior. He's got us in his top 3. I'm going to add him. We do still need to bring in a QB, even though we got our QB for the next 3 years. I'm going to see if we can make some shake with a couple of these dudes. We really just got to bring in one. And General Booty is available in the transfer portal. We got to try to get him, right? All right, boys. So we got the rest of our board filled out here with transfer portal guys, late high school guys who have yet to sign. And again, I don't want to focus too much on scouting because we don't really have it up there. Again, we need bodies, and anybody that wants to come to our school, we'll go ahead and add them. So I'm going to offer Kreutz here just because Michigan isn't showing any love right now. And then we're going to go ahead and schedule his bye. And we're going to go ahead and schedule his visit, even though we don't know what he's into. Playing style is a big one, or proximity to home. We'll go with proximity to home, and then we'll also add an action. We're going to send the house to him. Now, when it comes to quarterbacks, I want to try to get Freeland over General Booty or Walker Eget because Jordan Graves is our guy. We're not going with anybody else. Nobody else is going to take Jordan Graves' spot. It just is what it is. He's earned that right. Now we got this transfer running back, Nolan McCormick. Now, running back is definitely something we could use. I'm going to go ahead and scout him as well. It's going to use a lot of our points to do so. But, Bolt and Hughes are going to need some help. 83 speed, not quite what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? We need a little bit more of a burner. Same thing here with Khalifa Keith. Let's go ahead and scout him as well. Wasting a lot of points, but we got to see. 86 speed is something we could do a lot more with. Georgia State is going heavy after him. Let's go ahead and offer him a Scotty real quick. We need a tight end. So Clay Bolden, we're going to offer you. We're going to add an action. Go ahead and talk to you a little bit. Going to DM Keith. I forgot to do this. And then we're going to actually DM Nolan McCormick. Same thing with Franklin here. Go ahead and DM you. We need the bodies. Now, O-line, we're going to offer Scotty because we know we need help there. One, we need help, and two, you know, people are already trying to leave us. And when it comes to the O-line, it's going to be the best man available when it comes to who we let play out there. But you know, some of these college players are looking for new homes, man, and we are going to offer them that here in Trenton, New Jersey. And with these guys being juniors, they're going to pretty much come in ready to play day one, and that's what we're looking for. All right, I got everybody their initial points and some scholarships, so we got 120 extra points left over. I will start to scout some of these guys that we don't really know who they are. Like, I want to see how good Deshaun Jones is. Is he going to come in here and make an impact day one at cornerback? Finally, it took like 5 spins, took 100 points to scout him. 88 speed, 90 excel, 84 change of direction. Man is good also. Then we got Logan. We got Chauncey Logan. We're going to go ahead and scout him as well. We might not even have enough points to scout him. We do. He's an 88 speed, 78 man, so I like what I see there. All right, so our board is set for week 1 of offseason recruiting. Let's see if we have any luck here. Weekly advance, we did get locked out by Nick Freeland. So we did advance, but Nick Freeland goes ahead and locks us out. He reached his top 8. We came in late. Looks like he's pretty much going to UW. But now we got some guys reaching their top 5, which means some visits are ready. It says Khalifa Keith is ready for a visit, but we can't offer him one. That's tough. It is what it is. With Bolden, will we be able to offer him his visit? We can. We'll bring him in week 2. We're going to talk about play style, something we do really well. Hopefully he cares. Same thing here with Jeremiah Franklin. We can't offer him one. We can offer Jordan Davis his a visit. Conference prestige, he's into that. Okay, we're independent, but hopefully when we get to the American, something could change there. We don't know enough yet about Paris Patterson, so let's DM him. Let's go ahead and send the house on him so we can find out more. I'm not playing with these O-line guys. We got to try to get them in here as quickly as possible. Davion Witherspoon as well, another right guard. Let's go ahead and send the house on him, because when it comes to scheduling a visit, we know proximity to home. That works in our favor. That's an A-. We'll take it. Thinking about staying home with UCF. Do we know enough to schedule his visit? We don't. Let's try to up how much we're going after him. Contact friends and family. Same thing with Franklin here. Proximity to home works in our favor, but I don't think that's quite enough. Let's go ahead and contact his friends and family as well before we schedule his visit. And then again with Keith, we got some leftover points. I would love to bring in another running back. We're going to send the house on him. That leaves us with 45 points. And now we're just trying to see where we stack on these guys' list. Fruits is looking like he wants to come. We did schedule his visit week 1 already, and it doesn't look like we got anything out of the visit. But we went up on his list. Egit, we didn't offer him. He's gone to BYU. General Booty, we could bring him in. Extra body. You know what I mean? He can help. He can help get Jordan Graves ready. Let's go ahead. Let's offer him a scholarship. Bring him in. Let's schedule his visit this week. He likes our play style. We like to sling it. And then let's take friends and family off. Let's send the house. I would love to have that veteran presence in the locker room. We're not going to get McCormick. He's going to IU. It is what it is. It happens. Keith, I feel like we still have a chance. Bolden, let's put an extra 10 points on him because we got it. So we're going to reach out to his friends and family, and we're going to DM him. When it comes to Franklin, we got a chance versus ODU. When it comes to Davis, he's probably going to go to Auburn. We are slightly moving up. If we could take some points over somebody and give it to him, we should be good. Memphis is going after Paris Patterson. They're also going after Brandon Henderson. They're also going after Davion Witherspoon. That is insane. I don't think we're going to win that battle. Let's get up off of there. We're not going to go after these dudes, and we're going to utilize our points elsewhere. Like Jordan Davis, we'll go ahead. We'll send the house at you. We already scheduled your visit as well. A visit could have did something better with them dudes, but it's Michigan. So again, Freeland locked us out. We'll go ahead and remove him. Some of these other guys, not really sure if we have a chance in hell. Like Poe, not going to get him. Nichols, he's going to Northwestern. Ellis, we could try to make something shake here. Let's go ahead and schedule his visit. We're just going to have to go off a whim. Play style, hopefully he likes it. We're going to change from family to friends. Family and friends, we're going to go to send the house. And then we're going to try to add some more people to our board to see what we can make shake. All right, guys. So Chauncey Logan signs. We get the 3-star transfer. Let's go. Joseph Jefferson, another 3-star transfer. Jamin Easley, a 2-star transfer. He's supposed to be a deep threat. So we get Chauncey, Jefferson, Easley. General Booty goes to North Texas. Sterling Smith goes to Western Michigan, which is actually insane to me. Didn't see that happening. Christian Ellis, whatever. McGowan goes to Middle Tennessee State, and then Elijah Davis goes to Tulsa. I really wanted Sterling Smith, and I thought we gave him the best opportunity to be great. National Signing Day, and we're going to take a look at top classes. We are number 53. So top 75 class, 2 4-stars, 13 3-stars, 5 2-stars. Day 1, let's go. The best recruits we got were 2 wide receivers, 55 and 56 National League, 10 and 11 at position. They were both number 3 in their respective states. Now coming here on position changes, we did bring in a couple athletes. So Medeiros ends up only being a 69, 6'4", 204, 93 speed. Let's take a look at all the positions he can play. He could be a vertical threat tight end, a 73 overall. He could play some free safety, some strong safety. At receiver, he's only a 69. Where would be best for him to play? 6'4", 204, 93 speed. I don't know if I want to make that a tight end because I don't really want him blocking. I want him running routes. But with our offensive type, our tight end is always running routes. So if we put Medeiros as strong safety, he's starting day 1. Free safety, he could also possibly start, but we brought in a transfer there. And then when it comes to tight end, that 93 speed would be insane. He would definitely be a starter. But I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, we definitely need his athleticism out at receiver. All right, guys, so we are going to move Medeiros to where he was originally supposed to be. We're going to put him at wide receiver. He's just a 69 overall, but at 69, he's the 3rd best receiver on the roster. And I'm going to see if we can dub him at tight end here and there, or if we can also dub him on the other side of the ball at free safety. Either way, we need him to be able to get on the field. Another one of our athletes in Corey Adai. I don't remember what position he was supposed to play, but his best position here is fullback. He's got 79 speed, so I really don't want him playing anywhere. Maybe some linebacker, 6'1", 222. We'll put him at fullback, but we don't even have any like fullback formations or anything like that. So I'm really trying to figure out where we're going to put him, but I don't want him in my defensive secondary. Linebacker, you know what I mean? We could do it. 66 overall, left outside linebacker, right outside linebacker. We also got 67 overall, David Emerson. Definitely not putting him at tight end at 5'11". Definitely not putting him at fullback. Could play some running back, physical receiver. He could even play some QB. And I'm pretty sure QB is what we brought him into play. Got another athlete in Sharif Bashard, 6'3", 300 pounds. He's going to play left or right in. Not really sure which one we need him at yet, so I'll just put him at left in. Brought Mulligan in. He's a 59 overall. You know what I'm saying? At the positions he's supposed to play. But he's a utility guy. At fullback, we'll put him where he plays best. But 5'11", 206, he can't play tight end. And then lastly, we got Ryan Hepburn, who's a 57 overall, but we can use another body at right end, so we'll go ahead and put him there. Take a look at the rest of the roster, man. Emerson is the second best quarterback on the squad, you know, as after we made the move. Running backs, we didn't bring any of the running backs in. Oh, no, we brought in Khalifa Keith. I didn't even know we got him to come in. 75 overall, 86 speed. He takes over for Hughes as a second back, but as you guys saw, a lot of our backs get into the game. Fullback, we're good. Wide receiver, Babcock comes in. He's the number 1 guy. Champ Johnson's number 2. Medeiros is right there at 3. Caden Morgan slides down a little bit. Looks like we're good at tight end. We brought in Bart Leonard. He takes over for Plum. He's a little bit faster than Plum. He catches better than Plum as well. Not the same catch in traffic. We also brought in Cookus, who's a 57 overall, 77 speed. Left tackle, we're good. Left guard, we're good. Center, we're good. Right guard, we're good. Right tackle, we're probably going to need some more tackles. Left in, Zamir Harper is going to keep his spot over Sharif Bashard. At right end, Zaire Harper is going to keep his spot. We brought in Ryan Hepburn, who I'm not really sure how he's going to pan out, but, you know, it is what it is. D tackle, Otis Miller still holding it down. Brock Williams is going to be starting this year. Left outside linebacker, Corey Adai is the best one on the roster right now. Middle linebacker, Van Claiborne is taking over with pride. And I might want to move somebody like Alexis Gonzalez to middle linebacker. At corner, we actually have a good amount of guys, but our best 4 guys are all seniors, so we're going to have to bring some more guys in. It looks like we did end up getting Deshaun Jones. We got Chauncey Logan, June Montana, Zane Turner, and then, you know, after that, we got some guys who did get some playing time these last few years, but, you know what I mean, Demontre Funk is a big recruit we brought in, so is PJ Malvo. Free safety brought in our transfer, Joseph Jefferson II. Kenny James, I wonder if he can go down in the box and play some linebacker. 68 overall linebacker. He's a senior, you know what I mean? So I would like him to come in. I mean, he would come and get some playing time at free safety, but he started last year. 68 overall, right outside linebacker. Let's see if that gets him on the field. James would be the best linebacker on the team over Handy. So actually, we made a move. We moved Jaquez Banks to the left outside linebacker, and he's going to be starting over Adai. I would love to get Adai playing time here day one, man. But again, we want the best guys out here at all times. I could also move him to end, but I like the way Zamir Harper and Zaire Woods play. But let's see real quick. If we move Banks to right end, he would be a 74 overall. I would love to have him at linebacker though. 79 speed though, he would be better as an end. Zaire Woods would have to be, play a little bit of a spell role, but again, man, we don't have favorites. We benched our starting quarterback, and Zaire Woods is actually better as a linebacker. So we'll go ahead and switch to 2. We'll put Zaire Woods at left outside linebacker where Banks came from. And Zaire Woods is actually going to be the best linebacker, but 74 speed, not the greatest. He would be a speed rusher, but again, I want my best players on the field at all times. So we actually move a die to the middle linebacker. That way he'll get some playing time. He's a little bit faster, a little more excelled than Anthony Pride, who did play well last year when he had to come into the game. Adai's tackling is a little bit worse, but Adai is more of a linebacker build, 6'1", 222 versus 5'10", 225. We brought Kenny James down to the box to play right outside linebacker. He'll also train in that position. Training results are in. Perkins goes from an 84 to an 89. Loman goes up to an 88. Capoletti stays the same. Bolt goes from a 79 to an 80. John Graves goes from a 78 to a 79. Let's just do this by position, actually. Graves is the only quarterback that got better. Bolt, Hughes, Jenkins, Grant, Blake, and Tucker all get better as well. Gowinski gets better at fullback from a 71 to a 73. Champ Johnson stays the same. So does Caden Morgan. So does Gillard. That's actually frustrating, especially when they got playing time. Von Miller got better. Trayon Bell got better. Tight end. Plum gets better from a 69 to a 70. And everybody else had very minimal upgrades. We already went over Loman. He went up +4. Perryman went up +5. Perkins went up +5. Dale went up +5. Our left ends stay the same. Our right ends, Zaire Woods actually. So at right end, Zaire Woods is actually going to be worse than Maxwell Blaze now. That's tough. D tackle, nobody gets better. Left outside linebacker, Blanks goes up 1. Van Claiborne stays the same. That's crazy with the year he had. Pride goes up 1. Right outside linebacker, no changes. Corner, Alvarez Jr. gets better. Zane Turner gets better. Stevenson gets better. Jones gets better. Randall Glenn gets better. Stovall gets better. Moon gets better. Free safety, Ori gets better. Roderick gets better. Strong safety, Garrett gets better. Ellinger gets better, and so does Ward. Kicker stays the same. Punter stays the same. And, we almost have 2 90s on our squad. So it is time to encourage transfers / cut players. We are 9 players over where we're supposed to be. So it looks like Cole Smith, we can tell him that he needs to transfer. We're going to encourage that. We can't get rid of Springer, but Varner, we can encourage him to go. You actually were 3rd on touchdowns last year, but I'm going to encourage you to transfer as well. Next up, we got Keon Robertson at center. You're not going to play. I would like to see you play somewhere else. Austin Conway at quarterback, another guy that's not going to get on the field. We got Roderick Jr. at free safety, 61 overall. You two, sir, should look for greener pastures. Now, Teague at QB, also never going to play here, right? It's probably somewhere for him to play. We can recruit other quarterbacks to come in. At running back, we already told Tucker he can go. Blake is another guy who got great minutes here with us. But we bought him. But Tavion Grant, Tyrion Jenkins, we're bringing in dudes, man. But we'll see what other position we can go with if we can get rid of some guys. Owen Way is a true freshman, so we can't tell him he needs to go. Malam is a 93 speed. I'm gonna keep him. I'm not gonna get rid of any linemen just because it's a depth field position that we need to keep people at. So it looks like those running backs are going to go. If we're going to get rid of just who's the worst person, Elijah Greenwood Jr. would be the guy, but I feel like we would just have to recruit people, bring him back in. But he's the lowest hanging fruit right now. I don't want to get rid of another quarterback. We can't. I don't really want to give up none of these running backs because as we saw, that wear and tear with running backs is real and you need them. So we are officially in the 2025 preseason here in year number 2. Preseason All-Americans are announced. We probably won't have anybody because our guys who balled out last year are gone. No first team, no second team. When it comes to conference, now when it comes to preseason all conference, Eli Loman is on the list. We also got DeMarcus Perkins on the list. So, you know, we're actually going to be playing for something. That's what held us back last year for actually winning the Heisman and other awards. Time to build our preseason recruiting board. We want to see who is indeed interested in us. When it comes to who's first, we got a couple 3-stars, and it's needs right tackle, tight end, as well as center. We're second on the tight ends list. Need receivers, but we're going to bring some in. And another position I really want to focus on is cornerback. That is going to be something we need. It says we don't, but we are second on the 4-stars list. Steven Emerson. It looks like we already got kin to him on our team in David Emerson. We got Chick, we got Everett, we got some 2-stars interested, but you know, we're not going to focus on the 2-stars right now. One thing we're still out to get is playmakers on our team. If you're a playmaker, we're going to try to bring you in. All right, boys, so we're done filling up our list, and we actually have quite a few 4-stars who are interested in us. We got 575 recruiting hours this year. Again, we're not going to focus on a lot of scouting because we are just trying to get bodies to our school. So Akbar, we're number 1 on his list. We're going to go ahead and offer him right now. We will scout before we go into the regular season. But for the most part, man, if you're on my list, I'm going to offer you a scholarship. And we get an instant commit in Major Gideon, the 3-star center out of Barrington, Illinois. Let's go. All right, boys, we get another instant commit. Leonard Tobias, the punter. We did need a punter, which means we can go ahead and take Raheem Hool off of our list. I'm also going to go after a long shot 5-star just to see what we can get. And Ben Condren, let's see exactly how good he is because we've offered everybody a scholarship now, which means we have points left over to do a little bit of scouting. And he is a 91 speed. Looks like he is a receiver. Maybe could even play a little bit of DB. Let's go ahead and scout Akbar here. We'll love to see a 3-star gem. Let's go ahead and scout Troy Tam here. We gotta start working on that recruiting tree. That way we can recruit it a little bit less. And this dude on paper isn't the greatest, right? But for our school, he would still be fire. We got this 4-star Steven Emerson who's actually interested in us. And he is 89 excel, 92 change of direction, 89 speed. Would be a beast corner to add. We got Rico Centeno. I'm not really sure how to say it. Centeno. Another 4-star who's interested in our school. And he's got 83 catch, 89 excel, 87 speed at tight end. Is crazy. Then we got Hunter Leonhardt here. We're going to go ahead and scout him as well. It takes so many points to scout people when you don't have your recruiting tree going. He's a team player, which means he can play multiple positions, 88 speed, 92 excel, great change of direction, great zone. And then we got Thomas Marks here. We'll probably use the rest of our points scouting him because it is going to take us a bunch of spins. And he is indeed a gem. 87 speed. Man coverage is terrible, but zone coverage is fire. We can never put him in man unless we use him, but that could be a good user. All right, boys, take a look at our schedule this year. We are starting things off versus Rutgers again, but this time they are coming into Trenton to play. Then we got Coastal Carolina on the road. Then we're right back at home. This time we will be hosting Penn State. So we're just going to do home and aways with our rivals. I tried to get tempo on the schedule. I couldn't find a good week for them to come. Then we open up conference play with UConn. Stay on the road versus Boise State. Come back home versus Army. On the road versus Charlotte. Come back home versus North Texas. Then we got a nice little homestand. Tulsa, USF, Memphis. And then we end the season on the road at UAB. Season 1 is in the books. What we did last year was last year. Now we're in the conference. Now we get a chance to play for a championship. Does Jordan Graves and his offense have what it takes? And will the defense step up and do what it is they need to do on the field for us to be successful again?